Battle Rap Ranking, man. Battle Rap Ranking, what's going on? So, we got Imperial versus Captain Alive, man. Imperial versus Captain Alive. Salute the Coliseum Battle League. Disclaimer, we in the trenches, man. We are in the trenches. Battle Rap is life. What's going on, man? What's going on? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? BR in the building. What's going on, BR? What's going on, King Sprite? Two eyes. Help me judge this battle, man. Help me judge this battle, man. Imperial versus Captain Live. Salute to Coliseum. We in the trenches, man. Salute, salute. Baby girl in the building. What's going on, baby girl? Help me judge this battle. Augustine. Okay, I see y'all, gang. Outlaw. Help me judge this battle. We got enough in here. Let's get it. Battle Rap is life. Trench work, man.
Coliseum Battle League, make some noise! Yeah! We are down line. Just okay. Yo, man, we're about to get into.
Me too, man. Me too. Y'all at work still listening, but I would be listening. Oh, you still at work, baby girl? Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Crazy battle. Summer terminal, you call it. My co-host right into it.
I'm Nugget. Everything rolling. You have to see it. Battle to my left. Introduce yourself. Catch it live. TSC. CNC. We go hard, so quick. So quick. Yo. Season 4, you heard?
Season 4. Y'all to my right.
Yo, it's Imperial, Mr. Carl K.
Money in the building. What's going on, K Money? Help me judge this battle, homie.
Asian bars.
Nemo in the building. Help me judge this battle, Nemo. What up with you, homie? Battle Rap is like.
For that tough block, I'm about to kill the captain.
That's good. Captain Off, going to us. Captain Off is going to us. He chose Imperial.
Yes, sir. We definitely ranked the chess battle already. Yes, sir.
I sense lately all the hate's had my mind clouded, thinking whether or not I could keep the rain going. I was brainstorming and realized half these rappers acting gangland, caveman. Then they the first to fire, yet when conditions rough, they remain dormant. And I'm not saying I matched the blood types, but still brought a new piece to make this body work like replaced organs. Shots from the gauge scorch, and y'all go see the 12 kick, this knockoff swag, fake Jordans. Oh!
Got a pin game so far. We seen Imperial before. I think I watched him with y'all before the game. He definitely got a pin so far. A couple 5-2s, but he cool.
Pussy, you be style stealing in blatant fashion. Closed case, originality is what you can't be crowned. Hey, yo, Daryl, I just had to address your little bro borrowing swag without fit like hand-me-down. So fuck that you eating with the... So fuck that
He a schemer. He's definitely a schemer.
you eating with the army. That don't mean I'm food in this battle and you merely get to clapping. I'm really with the action. But trying to harm me, MREs, you get it? I'm bred for war like a military ration. In fact, you be on our battle, we go hard, Coliseum, like Joe will get you great appeal. You think that's dope shit, but it's Moses. On God, even the staff knows you a snake for real.
I heard similar references like that before, but it's a little bit different. He definitely got a pin game.
No Eminem.
flow a little choppy, but his delivery on point.
Contract, but looking at the aftermath, you made some shady deals. Hey, yo, TSA, yo, let them turn fake to real. I should let the 80 pill. Anybody holding down cap, get they lid twisted, it's a safety seal.
He's a schemer. That was fire.
Anybody holding down cap, get the lid twisted, it's a safety
That was his name's Captain Live now.
seal. Skill. So if your rounds suck, you getting kicked to the curb, B. You just copy abilities from your squad and team, acting like you a legend. Yet every time I click the link, you try forcing a bunch of awesome schemes. Yet every card I'm on, a smash, brother. A good performance from you just isn't often seen. Wait, Smash Brothers makes sense. These characters losing stock while they off the screen.
He's dope. He's dope. He got a ping game. He definitely got a ping game. His flow is a little off, a little choppy, but you know, his delivery's on point though. He got a ping.
So, makes sense. These characters losing stock while they off the screen. I mean, and see the metaphor still applies. Further justifies why we ain't fucking with this lane. Just playing Smash was the last time I seen the captain bring fire punches to the game.
The captain bring y'all. They jumped too early. The crowd jumped too early. The captain bring fire punches to the game.
I seen the captain bring fire punches to the game.
They jumped too early, but it's still alright. I still liked it. Mario Kart scheme.
Use a lane.
With Smash Brothers scheme, my fault.
Use a lane. Use a lane. Yeah, with the raps, y'all Philly on point. But hey, I question if his work ethic really truthful.
Yes, Captain Falcon.
Well, y'all be stupid fraud. Think Allen Iverson. The answer is your lack of practice gonna make you lose it all. So don't be an artifact under the night. Start digging up dirt on my past plays. Cause yeah, cheddar chasing had me stuck in the trap. I just got in a rat race. But there's a cost to playing games in this league. You'll get chin checked if you don't keep your facts straight. And you gonna pay for a player with big bucks up front. And I ain't giving Cap space.
God, that was fire. That was fire. Name flip, effing your name up. That was fire.
Bad space. Oh, God.
Hey, appreciate the game with the emojis. If y'all like what y'all hear, and if y'all don't like what y'all hear, let me know. Let me know. Appreciate y'all being active in the chat, man. I see y'all. Thank you.
And I ain't giving Cap space, you mad fake. Oh, but TSA Ronnie, they the ones who not gonna let the threats in my lyrics happen. Well, all I hear is yapping, claiming they on board to take flight. But these heights cause a fairer action. So just adhere to rapping. Cause if I pass TSA with the metal, I'm a plain threat to your spirit, Captain.
God dang, that's fire. This nigga's ping game is stupid, boy. What? It's the same, like I heard those references before, but he's a schemer and he know how to deliver those schemes on point. I heard references sort of like that before. That was crazy.
It ain't absurd they call me nerd. After all, this is a clash of wits, but stay in your lane or we can catch wreck like when you crash the whip. We'll tell a room full of people his color to not believe what this cracker spit. But if playing fake black activist is what your tactics is, finish your bitch and then remember you still gotta rap after this.
Okay, Imperial. Okay. I like your delivery. You a schemer. Your bars is actually pretty good. I actually like your bars. Your flow seem a little choppy, but I might gotta get used to it. I don't want to penalize you for your flow. Definitely a consistent, solid round for me. That was dope. I'm gonna give you a smooth. I'm gonna give you an 8, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Hardly no drop spots. You got a pen, man. You dope. My opinion don't count. We gonna let Chet figure this out. What we doing? Augustine, 8.5. Classic round for Augustine. Okay. K Money, 8. 5.3-ish. 5.2.5, 3-ish. 8 again, 5.21. Baby girl, 8.1. King. BR, 7.7. Alright. That's looking like about a 7. We're not doing that, King. I wanna you don't think it was a consistent solid round? If you think it was a consistent solid round, just a solid round, give him at least a 5 or 7.5. But if you ain't like it, just cool, then yeah, 7. Yeah, flow was a little off. Facts. Only because his finish was off. Ooh, you took a lot of points off for his finish. Come on, King. Talk to me. His finish was a little bit off, but you took a lot of that. You took a lot of points off for just the finish. I want to count your score, man. I really do. Grab those consistents for me, baby girl. Oh yeah, you said you at work. Never mind, baby girl. I got you. 8.5, 8.2, 8.1, 8.1, 7.9, 7.9. We're gonna give him a 7.9, y'all. Consistent round. It's on you, Captain. It's on you.
I knew that round would be like.
Oh, 2 hours. There you go. But I had a 7.9. 2 hours, 8.4. We're gonna push it up a little bit more to an 8.2. We're gonna give him an 8.2. Salute to you, 2 hours. Well, 8.1. We're gonna give him an 8.1. Salute to you, 2 hours.
Use the medic pass TSA and something about spirit. You the type of nigga to wear cheap flights. I take a word like imperialism. Medic pass TSA and something about spirit. You the type of nigga to wear cheap flights. I take a word like imperialism.
That was actually fire. That was actually pretty fire. You look like the type of nigga that wear cheap flights, and he was saying the cheap flights, the Spirit, yeah, that was alright. At least Spirit was a cheap flight. I ain't hear Southwest or nothing like that, but at least the Spirit was cheap. I like it. It was cool. Tickle bar rebuttal. Alright.
Relax, it's cool. I take a word like imperialism. And when a full pop, he get a morgue spot. But his family gotta make sure imperialism is Captain Lavers. Dang, bro, it ain't so. TSA versus Tough Block. That's as far as the games go. I was there for one of them trash ass battles. This not the same, bro. Versus me, nigga, defeat crazy if you same boat, new Glock.
Sir, we're not doing defeat bars in 2019, sir. Save it. We don't want to hear no defeat bars. I'm being calm with you right now, sir. I'm gonna let you rap. I want to watch you and listen to your bars, but we definitely not doing no defeat bars. I don't care how hot it is. Only Daylight can do defeat bars.
Hanging out the truck, it's a Range Rover. Which one of y'all bitches gonna fucking ride? Bang bros, they trying to hop.
5'2". That was a little bit different. 5'2".
Ducking behind shit, I got aim though. Bullets ricocheting. I got the pose rigged like change votes. You look like
The pose rigged like change votes. That one a 5'2". Yeah. 5'2".
Drew carry. Shit, could have fooled me. Be nice for what? The ratchet sound like a Fuji. I catch his sis. Yo, I catch his sis. If she ain't talking, this is it. Bullets breaking the tracks. It's a skit. Whether through rocks across the river, I kill this bitch. You get an old school ass whooping. What that mean? I hit the switch. Wait, we just a minute there.
I was fine. That was different. That was different. I like that.
Yo, we just a minute in. I go to your front door, kick it in, then I'm crossing lines. You Dominican immigrants. I pop the bottle for real.
Dominican. Dominican. It fits, but still I don't really like it. But it fits though.
What it say? Yo, I will pop the bottle for real. When the medics burst, kill your boss. Now white boy got a reason to wear a Black Lives Matter shirt.
That was different.
Be wiggin'. They say I'm tripping, cause they don't get it. If I pick up Jack, you'll hit 11 after 9, quicker than a nigga who know who did it. Nah, switch it. Y'all hit 30 blacks.
I like his little delivery. His delivery is a little different. I like it.
Yo, now I switch it. Y'all hit 30 blacks and I like the lyrics. How you season 5? But been battling before season 1 existed is big. Yo, they told me I had to trade. No, they told me they didn't like my style. I had to change it. It's nothing major. You fit the cast. Soon as we see Damon, we putting pain in one blade. I'll stab you with it tomorrow. And yesterday is still in. Gun balls like house rules. Cause these bolts for Dylan through the scope.
What? Huh? What does that mean?
Stab you with it tomorrow. And yesterday is still in. Gun balls like house rules. Cause these bolts for Dylan through the scope. Yo, through the scope, I can spot Dylan like Dylan.
Oh, is his name? If his name is Dylan, yeah, that was kind of slick. But I didn't get the stab bar. Stab you yesterday. And, I didn't understand that bar. But the Dylan, house rules, you get the Dylan, like, that's cool. If his name's Dylan, for sure.
Playing spades. And lead a nigga Dylan on the Dylans. This is a career. Yo, this a career ender. They just want to see Dylan's deal in. Yo, bro, these steps can elevate you. My build-ups can make a build-in. Cause every floor is a level.
It's you, Dylan, huh? Dylan O'Neal. What's going on?
But I split him. His top gone, but they still got a seal in.
Seal in.
Yo,
Top going.
foot
Got a seal in. That was cool.
the green. Then fire you in the sand. Which is what you led us to. I plan it out. Soon as I saw you, thought of a better move. Plan it out. You put a nigga against. I get it, cool. Before I start, down in your living room, gin and juice, shots flying. Niggas go.
That's your only bow. That's your only bow. But that was fire. I liked it. That's your only bow for this round, sir. You only get 1 bow per round. Only 1 bow per round.
Yo, shots flying. Niggas ducking, bitches too. They trying to figure out which is which. Fuck it, they get the broom. I go 6
That was cool too. I like that too.
6. Yo, I go 6 for 6. They add another 6 over yo nigga. 6. These just the views.
He said playing spades, leave Dylan on the Dylan. What did you understand about that? Playing cards, whoever's Dylan, they're like, that's self-explanatory. It's just a wordplay. Dylan, you got the first for sure. That's the end of his round. It was cool. I like your bars. Your bars is cool. You're a little choppy. You weren't as consistent. I still want to give you a solid round. I'm gonna give you like a 7.4, 7.5. I'm gonna give you a 7.5. I actually liked the round. Name flips. It was cool. My opinion don't count though. We're gonna see what chat gotta say. Talk to me, chat. 7.6 for Baby Girl, 7.2 for K Money, 7 for BR. Alright, that's a 7.4, 7.2. Alright. Yeah, he in the chat. Y'all, come on, man, just judge it. Salute to you though, Dylan, for sure. Pancake Guy, 7.1. That's like a 7.1, 7.3, 7.2, 7.2. We're gonna give him a 7.2. 7.2 for the first round. Imperial edged the first round. Well, pretty clear. An 8 to a 7.1. That 8 to a 7.2. It's on you, Imperial. It's on you, Dylan. G Money in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Gang, gang, gang.
Hey, yo, Love! You catching Tommy Wreck? Nah, boy, you Johnny Depp. Because when the camera's running, the cap only acting tough. And even if you set seas like pirate travel, I make it a point to locate where the comp is. Get them smacked and snuffed, showcraft and stuff. Beat them brutally, no mutiny. But since your crew took it overboard, we got the captain jump.
Out the gate, he's a schemer. That was fire. Out the gate. He's dope. His delivery's dope. Or you're dope, sir. You in the chat. You're dope.
Since your crew took it overboard, we got the captain jump, stabbed this chump. Ironic, he pegged me as weak. Now he's treasure.
He's still scheming. Peg me as weak. Man, he treasuring.
In his life, wishing I'd patch it up.
That was fire. That was fire. You know how to scheme, sir. You scheme very well, sir.
This faggot tough. This faggot tough now. You just
I heard it before. I heard references. I heard that wordplay before. But you put it together real nice, sir.
Lion King. You don't take pride in leaving scars or trying to maul cats in a brawl scrap, acting like you in federal courts facing other cases. But ain't started a sentence period, pussy. You should fall back. That's what I call whack. To get his point across, he acting tight, bold, with big text, like they believe you at all, cat.
I like name flips. That was dope, too. He low-key clicking already, y'all.
He acting tight, bold, with big text, like they believe you at all, cat. You all cat. Yeah, the same can be said about me, but I'm just here to show I have superior lines. The setup's crazy. I know how to structure it, Holmes. That's interior design. So
That was dope, too. He's fire. He's fire.
oh, that's interior design. So tell you.
The flow, you gotta look through the flow. I gotta look through this little flow. Sometimes their flows be a little choppy, but I'm getting used to it. But his bars and his bars and delivery, A1. He's dope.
Leader, I'm like Julius Caesar, king that started an empire and put this fear in your mind. Here's where the lyrics combine. You thought you could roam into the Colosseum without facing a beast? Well, this Imperial time, see.
That's how you do it.
Yo, empty that clip.
You can roam into the Colosseum without facing a beast? Well, this Imperial time, see, dealing with inferior minds, got the kid pissed off. Now you're in hot water like a pool impurity, tough black shoes. So bigger person's letting it go like true maturity. I don't give a fuck who you got behind you. None of those dudes can murder me. I grip the deuce with urgency. Out the gate, y'all gonna see this kick off in front of TSA. That's how you go through security.
Kicks off. That's fire. That's fire. No, I don't remember you. I don't remember you at all, sir. Leave me alone, Bozan. I ain't got time. I'm trying to watch battles.
It ain't absurd they call me nerd. After all, this is a clash of wits, but stay in your lane or we can catch wreck. Like when you crash the whip, we'll tell a room full of people his color to not believe what this cracker spit. But if playing fake black activist is what your tactics is, finish your bitch and then remember you still got a rap after this.
How you stumbling over your slogan? That's 2 times in a row. Stop stumbling over your slogan, sir. Get it together. Is it because you said black in it? I don't really want to say black. I like the jokes sometimes. Don't mind me. That was fire round 2, sir. That was also a fire round. Delivery on point. He's a schemer. Name flips. Right. Fire. Another 8. Another smooth 8 for me. My opinion don't count. We're gonna see what the chat gotta say. I made it up that day. Oh, baby girl said maybe he just came up with it. Right. You hit it right on the head, baby girl. 8.2, 7.8. 8, that's a smooth 8. Smooth 8. 7.8, that's a 7.9. 7.9 BR. We're gonna keep it at 7.9, 7.8. We're gonna move it down a little bit to a 7.8. But an 8.5 because he in the chat. We're not doing that. 8.2, 8.1. What's going on, Sensei? We're gonna give him an 8.1. We're gonna give him an 8.1. We're not doing that K Money just cause he in the chat. What you talking about? We definitely not gonna do that. I'm gonna take points off cause he in the chat. It's like I ain't gonna do that. Salute to you, man. That was fire round. Over here, a classic round to us is 8.5. So that's super dope for you, man. If you watch us, follow the ranking, man. Hardly nobody getting no 8.1. That was dope. It's on you, Captain Live. Salute to the gang.
Go ahead.
Like the video. Like the video. Follow the rankings, man.
This is a sad case of what the fuck. But you gonna get it later. The eagle got bubbly guts. I dump and continue to shit like the instigator. 2 guns.
That was different. I liked it.
I ain't even gonna use a
He said I dump and continue the ish like an instigator. Keeping stuff going, keeping it brewing. I like it. I like it. That was different.
He's to brag about. He hard, I listen. Soon as I hear him breathing fire, drag gun out to DE generous. They'll find him like Ellen. That was a whole throwaway. Your mans would have lost their shit if they heard you say it. Even would have told them it was clever. But it is, the DE are generous. They'll find this nigga and bitch together. Whole
That was dope. He came back. He pinned it back together. That was fire. I like
down in the bag. I'm gonna cut. Correction. Ops. Tell the people how I roll, T. Without curry, what have you, chicken, some hot shit. And if it's beef patties, cause I ain't come to kill you. I just came to see who got the juice. They just want to see how I land punches. You know, I land punches. You get it, fool? You're making me scheme. As far as this plate, the nigga fool. Yo, that shit wow.
What is going on? Where y'all at? Dylan, where the heck y'all battling at? I don't think that was a Curry. Yeah, he did. It was a Curry carry line. No stumble, gang. They I think it's a train or a freaking dump truck going by.
As far as this plate, the nigga fool. I level up whenever I feel like it. The game rig. Y'all know how niggas.
I definitely added your score to the last battle. Catch up with the chat. To the first round, 2 hours. I counted it, but I ain't see yours in the second round.
Be like, what? Well, I shot all my guns. None of them do that strange shit. But when they do it, y'all cheer.
Tickle bar.
So I'm reloading the shotgun. Sound like I'm low in the lawn chair. When the bullets kick out, it sound like you don't belong here.
Facts.
Yeah.
Alright. Kick out. You don't belong here. Like, no. Ain't that a 300 bar? We ain't doing that.
Time.
And then he stopped. Right. Smooth 7. Actually, 7.2. You stopped early. But I like a couple of your bars. You actually had a couple of dope bars in there. But you stopped early and it was a little choppy. 7.2. Get Money Gang, K Money 7, Sensei 6. Come on, Sensei. 6.8, Get Money Gang. Oh, I already said that, I think. Baby Girl 6.9. Baby Girl 6.9. My bad, 6.5. I bet 6.8. 6.3 at best. Yeah, I mean, I know you're a hard critic, BR, so I'm going to definitely count that. I know you always give everybody low scores, but I'm going to count it. We're not doing that. 6.5. So you can hear me? You caught that? 7.3. 7.3. It's looking like a smooth. Come on, pancake guy. Dang it. 6.8. We're going to give him a 6.8. 2-0 so far for Imperial, a.k.a. Dylan O'Neal. Good job, Dylan. Somebody give this guy a plate. Stop playing so much. Somebody give this guy a plate so he can move up the rankings like he should. I know, right? That wasn't a train sound effect. O'Neal said that was a biker club sound effect. That nigga's a beast with the sound effect.
I said against JR, you had a Jedi scheme, but those light lines won't cut it. It's all forced. I don't fear it can harm me. Claiming you from the dark side, facing hard times, you know. Masking the beam, but ain't appearing it hardly. Yo, the truth is you facing death.
My goodness. He said you did I gotta go back and listen to his freaking Star Wars scheme. There's no way it was this good. This nigga is a schemer. You are fire. That's crazy. Hold on. Let me get it together. Hold on, let me hear it again. Here.
I said against JR, you had a Jedi scheme, but those light lines won't cut it. It's all forced. I don't fear it can harm me. Claiming you from the dark side, facing hard times, you know. Masking the beam, but ain't appearing it hardly. Yo, the truth is you facing death. Star or not, if I attack your career, will be gone, G. So the reason that you're stupid is George Lucas. You set the scene to Star Wars with an Imperial army.
Oh my goodness gracious. Effed you up. I didn't even heard your scheme, Captain Live, but I guarantee that was better. He's a schemer. You can scheme. There's a difference. He's a schemer.
Even the rogues fucking with me. Yeah. So with the Ruger and napalm, the folk blow, I'll be trying to keep them calm like no.
As soon as I look at you, Papa.
Nah, Solo, there is something
Still scheming.
Solo, there is something you should know, bro. You be a we go hard, half-assing when you spit balls. It's dishonorable discharge. Not even the army can commend that. I mean, regardless of what's at stake, his preparation never well done. This a plate I should have sent back. Why? This a plate I should have sent back. Why do you attempt rap? I mean, you ain't really right saying you put on with the pen, cat. You know, because you can't really write.
Yeah. Right.
When you put on the pen cap, he been back. And if anybody in the Coliseum fucking with him, I don't consider you a part of any of the 5 seasons. Think Richard Nixon, y'all officially made it a .2 justified treason.
That's freaking stupid.
Y'all,
how do you do that? You're fired.
Y'all officially made it. Y'all officially made it a .2 justified treason. Disguised demons. They are black. We should have got pay-per-view for this event, so the whole world could see my non-beaming headshots. Hey, yo, Black, we should have got pay-per-view for this event, so the whole world can see my non-beaming headshot. His blood gushing as the camera running. I'm literally live streaming.
That was crazy. What? That was tough, boy. That was tough. That nigga delivery is tough. That was fire. I'm literally live streaming. That was.
Yo, put the king back in the ring. Boy, I'm finally home to have his bitch feed me grapes while I sit on the throne, Imperial.
Oh my goodness, boy. You was tying them things together in a scheme. Ah, come here. Come here. Ah, come here. You heavy-handed. You can scheme, sir. 8.8, definitely a classic round. That was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. All first watch. I over-exaggerate sometimes on first watch game, but that was fire to me. That was dope. Y'all see he got me out my chair. Y'all already know when I get out my chair. That was tough. My opinion don't count. We're going to see what gang got to say. That was tough. Yeah, you snapped. Dylan said, oh yeah, I snapped. Right. You definitely did. Nah, for real. Give that man a plate. 9. 2 eyes. 2 eyes said, I'm going to get mine in this time. 9 for 2 eyes. Augustine with an 8.8. 8.9. Baby girl 9. Back up to 9. BR 9. Stayed in 9. K Money 8.7. That's 8.8 ish. 8.5. That's like a 8.7 ish. 8.5 again. 8.5 again. We gonna give him an 8.5. Salute, gang. Salute. 8.5. Classic round for the consensus, man. That was tough, sir. That was tough. You a schemer. Like I said, I heard that wordplay before. Some of that wordplay before, but don't matter. It was different, and you're dope. Consistent 8s all the way through. 8, 8, 1, 8.5. Yeah.
I wreck shit. What's in the car, you'll read about it. Don't end up red over your verse, clan.
That was cool. Little slick little.
Shit will get ill. Y'all won't hear a thing after the first round. Time to talk, Dylan. Yo, you had a great life. You went from trap to Coliseum as a great white.
Tickle bar.
But this, yo.
But I like it. Fight back.
But this finna be a body. There's something fishy about you. See, Bigger made you tough block, and look at the niggas around you. Man, Moo should have told you. You ought to keep your lips sealed. Now, big on.
Good defense. Good defense. He said, look at the niggas around you. Your boy turned around and gave his man daps. I don't care what he say. Good defense. Without saying a word. I like that.
Versus Aunt Lizzie, you had some full poses. And I don't think y'all get it. So don't pose it. Man, Me and Moo should have told you. You oughta keep your lips sealed. Now, bare arms. Versus Aunt Lizzie, you had some poor poses. Well, you was banging a what on his what in the hallway.
Let's go.
You gotta describe what he said a little bit better. I'm kind of lost. I want to laugh too. Please explain what you're talking about.
Hey, fucking yo! God damn.
I want to say Ayo too.
I don't think y'all know what Home's improvement. But fuck a 2-time, that was wild gay. yo, I would have said it more major. Like I fucked your moms, and it was Home Improvement high Slater. Cause I was looking at her head over the wood, like Tim Allen talking to the niggas.
That was fire. Definitely heard the reference before. No, I haven't heard the reference before. I just heard the two-time thing before. I ain't heard nobody. That was different. That was kind of different.
Wait.
Now I want to hear what old boy said. Dang, I still don't know what he said.
Wait. You got a Rezo Brown and said, cheap killers for peanuts, they spray off in this dude. I'm about to stop the battle.
Oh, word? You heard a sex bar with the two-time? That's why I said he referred it to sex. That was the reference. I mean, the reference is clearly the two times. We heard it before, 5-2. But it was different because I never heard it like that before.
Wait.
I heard it a couple times. I can't think right now who.
Yo, nigga said, look, nigga said, you're wilding over there. Relax, okay? Relax. Understand, relax. The nigga said, cheap killers for peanuts, they sprayed off in this dude. I tried to stop the shit. Then he said, my dude Paul when it.
Huh? You said that? Yeah. That's pause. That's crazy.
Shoot, good look. I tried to stop the shit. Then he said, my dude Paul when it shoot, good look. I pressed the fucking next button and went to the next battle. I look, so you better with shites. It was cool, but then it was massive game. Well, it wasn't massive game, but it was odd, like, dog, like, why you rap this way? You told the nigga I'd catch him in the living room with the strap aimed at his mouth. Your mixtape named therapy session. It's only right I spilled his brains on the couch. This is why I said it wasn't massive game. Cause the bars wasn't that close. I ain't fucking lying. But then you got a collie yoke from Cassius Clay. You killing me, bro.
Cali. Leave Cali alone. That's a good bar. Y'all know Cali.
You killing me. Yo, you killing me. I'm supposed to write for you when you writing for me differently. Nigga, PRL stand for the real lesbians. Cause you a bitch to me. The kid try and show he got the juice on the block, the lemon squeeze. Let me catch you in traffic like we enemies. Think Chrysler Imperial. I pass 19 to 6, then you get the V. They're like, what the fuck that mean? I know Chrysler Imperial came out in 1926. I only use it because the scheme was like the Trump. You know, Chrysler, Imperial, and Nick. Tom. But it's stupid nigga to die. Yo. You don't like girls, bro? Cause you be saying a lot of wild shit. Like, I don't know if you bi-curious, but these niggas buy all that wild shit. Not captivated.
Nope. You thought that was hot? Wrong. 6.8. I don't know what you just got 3 O's, sir. Body bag. Right. Killed you. You let Imperial, aka Dylan, destroy you. I mean, I think his name Dylan. I forgot his name already. Forget it. Just Imperial. My opinion don't count. You got body bag, sir. Huh? You play too much. And I actually like you, Captain Alive. I actually like you. You play too much. You wasn't expecting all that, huh? Give old boy a plate. Give Imperial a plate. Salute to Imperial. Fire. Captain Live. I don't know. 6. Where is Bozat? Still talking? Right. 6.5, 7, 6.1, 7. Nah, we're not doing that, Sensei. Drew Huggins. You are funny. We gonna keep you over here. You funny. CTR trying to be funny, right? Battle Rap is life. I see everything. Subscribe to the channel. Follow the rankings. You already know. Salute to you, Dylan. Tell a friend to tell a friend, sir. Like the video. You already know. Somebody get that boy a plate. I see everything, man. Y'all stay on y'all A game. A game. Dig? I'm out, man. I got some more trench battles. I'm coming right back. Right back.